My name is Karen Congleton, and I sew with a quilting group through my church. One of the administrators called and asked if our group would be willing to sew some masks for our local hospital and for a senior health center. So we started sewing, and I think to date we've completed about 200 masks that have been distributed, not only to the local hospital, but to a variety of healthcare centers as well as local people who needed them. There's a Facebook page titled Sewing Masks for Maine, which I belong to, and the people who belong to this group have already contributed 2,000 masks to the cause. And the masks not only go to the hospitals, but to really anybody who's asking for them. They're still needing 8,000 more masks, so we will continue to sew for them. There are many patterns available now to sewers who want to participate. Some of them have elastics that go around the ears and then hold the mask to the face. Some have ties that tie in the back. When you make a mask, you are basically sewing two pieces of fabric together and putting elastic or some sort of ties on the sides of them. And you're pleating them so that when person puts the mask on his or her face, that it opens up and protects from the top of the nose to under the chin. When people first started talking about sewing fabric masks, which is what we're sewing, there was a concern by a lot of people, in particular politicians and health care professionals, that these masks would not be appropriate for medical personnel to wear. And those of us who were sewing the masks understood that. We were sewing the masks for people who were out and about on the street, shopping or visiting people. This is before the state shut everything down. And we understood that these were not medical grade masks. As time went by, however, it became apparent that because of the shortage in the medical grade masks, I think people's opinion evolved to believing that something was better than nothing. I belong to this community of quilters, and I think a lot of people who quilt not only do it for the satisfaction of creating a piece of art, but also to give these gifts to people and their family, their friends. And in this case, we have an opportunity to help our community by making masks that will hopefully protect people from getting or spreading the virus. And I think that gives us a tremendous amount of satisfaction.